3 IITians जिन्होंने 100 करोड़ की फंडिंग उठाई अंडा बेचने के लिए।
In 2017, we all came together. Eggs in retail are not really good for consumption. It's a 90,000 crore market. So there is no standardization. We are building the category from the ground up.
सिर्फ अंडे ही नहीं, we have egg momos, egg burgers और ये सब।
We are also building very interesting products. Things like 3-minute omelette kit. Adds a lot of exciting to the category because abhi tak, in the egg category it was only anda.
We are here with the founder to break down the business challenges and opportunities. आपके competitors कौन है?
See, for us, the competition is the loose egg. Our job to be done is to create the branded category. Larger goal is also to build Eggoz into a brand which is synonymous with eggs. See, our vision is to build the Amul for eggs.
I would like to know your story, sir. What motivated you to start this business?
When we really look at how quality of eggs is placed in India, eggs in retail are not really good for consumption. So there is no standardization. So this really intrigued us to look closely at this market. And we realized that it is a huge space. It's a 90,000 crore market. We thought that it is very important that we solve these problems and also go after this opportunity and build the first national level brand of eggs and egg-based products. All three of us, Aditya, Uttam and I, are friends and batchmates from IIT Kharagpur. In 2017, we all came together and we ended up putting our first poultry farm in Bihar Sharif. Over a period of time, we expanded to Madhya Pradesh and then UP. By say end of 3 years, we were managing around 80,000-85,000 birds. So we're in Delhi, NCR, Bangalore, and last quarter we've just launched Hyderabad, Chennai and Mumbai.
Tell us something about Eggoz, how Eggoz works and what Eggoz is.
We are the first brand that is holding ourselves accountable to customers. Second, we're building the category from the ground up. What this product proposition should be, what should be the quality standards and how to deliver it to consumers while maintaining a FMCG distribution in the market.
Is there a complete procedure of checking that happens before an egg enters to the market?
Each and every egg is checked for any cracks, any deformities. Then once these eggs reach our processing centers, all of these eggs are passed through safety checks and quality checks where each and every egg is checked for any deformity inside the yolk. Then these are thoroughly cleaned, UV sanitized, graded as per weight, and then they are packaged properly and then they are delivered to the market the very next morning.
So how do you manage your operations like this?
Broadly, what we have done is it's decentralized. For Delhi, we are procuring from in and around Delhi. For South market, procurement happens from around Bangalore or around Hyderabad and all of these clusters. So that ensures that once we pick up eggs from farmers, these eggs reach our processing centers within 4 to 5 hours. So I save on time, but I get enough time to process these eggs properly.
Is your company completely bootstrapped or you have raised funding?
We are a venture-backed startup. We have raised more than 100 crores so far from leading venture investors, from private equity funds. See, our vision is to build the Amul for eggs. In the coming years, we are targeting 1,000 crore revenue, which we feel is entirely possible in this large space.
What are the sources of revenues? Like how much do you earn from Swiggy or Blinkit? And what percentage of your revenue comes from the Kirana stores?
A healthy majority portion of our revenue comes from modern trade and quick commerce. But a healthy share of our business, which is more than 30% of our business, has also now started to grow tremendously fast from our general trade and offline segments.
Sir, you said that you were doing poultry farming yourself before. So are we not doing poultry farming ourselves now?
The production is outsourced. So we work with farmers under a contract farming model where we provide them purchase guarantee, IoT devices for their farm site so that they also can bring their farms online and free of cost maintenance support and feed support.
So do you use AI to enhance your business?
Right from bird management, which is impacts on productivity, and right to predicting demand from market. Eggs is a very seasonal business. During winters, demand will shoot up. If there is any, say, religious overlap, then demand may also go very, very down. So you need to be aware about all of these things, and AI helps in predicting a lot of these stuffs.
Sir, wanted to know a little about your unit economics.
So we're selling eggs at 10 rupees in the market. We procure eggs linked to the market rates. A few of the notable benchmarks are NECC commodity price that come on their website. And we pay a premium over and above the NECC rate to the farmer. We would be paying around 5 rupees an egg to our farmers. We spend roughly 50 paisa on logistics. Beyond this, I would say around 80 to 90 paisa on packaging that goes in.
So how much are we spending for the marketing thing and what is the customer acquisition cost?
For us, marketing spend to revenue is in single digits. We will increase it depending on our aggressiveness to penetrate further into the market. In terms of consumer acquisition cost, it somewhere ranges from say 40 to 60 rupees on a per consumer basis.
And sir, how many production units does Eggoz have and where?
We have two major production units and the rest are small. So one is in Delhi NCR in Gurgaon and another one is in Bangalore. And then we have smaller distribution centers in Jaipur, in Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai and all of these locations.
So what is your business model exactly?
Our business model is that all of these eggs are sold in packaged boxes. Now we have a range of products which are the white eggs, fortified eggs, brown eggs that come from a different bird, and free range eggs. We are also building very interesting products, things like 3-minute omelette kits. The white eggs that you see over here are around 12 to 14 rupees, and for smaller packs the per unit price increases, so 14 rupees. Now coming to our Nutra Plus, so these are available at 15.5 rupees. Then we have brown eggs that are available at 180 for a 10 pack. Then our free range eggs that are available at around 120 for 6 eggs. Now in addition to this, we have launched these value added products. So things like egg momos, then we have egg nuggets and egg burger patties. Adds a lot of excitement to the category because abhi tak, in the egg category it was only anda.
Let's say this 30 white eggs packaging. What is the expense that you incur in percentages?
This would be around 5%. So in smaller packs it can go as high as 8 to 9% as well. And for say premium packaging like free range, this goes even higher to 11 to 12%.
Can you please help us with the breakdown of the expenses?
For example, out of 100%, roughly 50% we are paying to farmers. Say 5 to 8% is packaging. Then logistics, as I mentioned earlier, is at around 5% of our logistics. In terms of rentals, factory expenses and all of it is a small percentage in our business. It's roughly 2 to 3%. Manpower expenses is somewhere where we are currently investing significantly. We spend somewhere around 10 to 11% of our revenue as of now.
So what do you feel? Aapke competitors kaun hai?
See, for us, the competition is the loose egg because we are operating in a market where say 97-98% of the eggs are still sold in loose. Our entire job to be done is to create the branded category.
आपके लिए एक ideal customer कौन होगा?
Anyone can consume eggs, right? From children, middle-aged people or older-aged people or fitness freaks or mothers. Who we consider as our target audience are mothers and with kids.
So how many staffs do we have in this office?
In this office, we have around 72. In total, we would be around 160 on-roll employees and another 150 contractual employees.
Sir, if I am starting in business like this, starting से लेकर end तक क्या-क्या चीजें मेरे को अपने दिमाग में रखनी चाहिए सर, उसके बारे में अगर आप थोड़ा.
I would really recommend the person to spend few amount of time in learning the product from the ground up. Any brand needs to be standardized. It cannot give random quality each and every time. Second is understanding supply chain. And lastly, I would say is learn about your strategy. So bottom line I would say is that start outside in, which is learn the product, and then ask yourself very deeply on why will the consumer even care. These questions will help you with the next set of questions and will give you a pathway to think more. So guys, these are the egg momos. These are the frozen products.
So I was asking you are 3 co-founders working together. So what is the work distribution between you 3?
So my co-founder Aditya, he looks after sales and cost function and also human resources. Uttam looks after supply chain. I look after marketing, technology, and apart from this, business intelligence and finance.
So sir, how did you come up with this brand design and how did you position yourself in this market?
What you see is a bright orange color that from our lens, it is the color of morning sunlight of breakfast. Second thing, if you see, now if I tag these products, branding is done very loudly. We are speaking loudly that this is Eggoz products. Now lastly, all of these eggs that you see will come with this Eggoz nutrition stamp. Now this is a kind of QC seal that we put at the end of the process.
As an entrepreneur, if I come in this industry and build my own startup, what are the opportunities that I should keep in my mind to leverage?
During 2020-2021, there was a huge rush of D2C brand. The challenge or the opportunity for us was that either we invest behind D2C or we build it the way it needs to be built. So the opportunity we chose was let's build a brand first, let's build an FMCG company first. So I think today we have a lot of learnings on our hand that we are able to leverage when we go about our market expansion.
Sir, in the coming 10 or 15 years, where do you see your brand to go or to boost up?
Our goal is to make Eggoz the Amul of eggs. The larger goal is also to build Eggoz into a brand which is synonymous with eggs. In next year, we are planning that Eggoz can grow 20 times, 25 times from where we are. I see a lot of opportunities in value-added consumption.
So which is the city where you sell the most number of eggs?
Our largest market is Delhi NCR. As per us and as per data, we know that per capita egg consumption is really great in South India. And it's a really big and profitable market for us.
So what should a person do now to get some innovation in this sector?
When you look at Western countries, the entire egg category is far more developed. You have a very diversified line of products, be it egg liquids or egg powders or egg-based, ready-to-eat products. So I think there is huge scope to do all of that in India. I think that is a space where new entrepreneurs should enter and must work.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
sir.
much.
This is a great learning from you, sir.